In a world where millions of minutes of video are uploaded daily on YouTube, standing out is crucial. But how do you do that? The answer is simple: viral editing techniques. A grip and start, emotional hooks, and surprising twists are all key to keeping your viewers' attention. If you master these 6 techniques I've got lined up for you, and you will be making viral content in no time. The first technique on my list is the sharp music switch. It's all about contrast. You start with one kind of music to set a certain mood, then abruptly cut it off and switch to something completely different. This surprise element makes the viewer wonder what's going to happen next. Let's say you're editing a video from a day out with friends and start with a shot where you're all chilling on lounge chairs at some calm, relaxing music to create that summer vibe, and then bam, cut to the next scene where you're all playing volleyball, switching to something upbeat like dance music, hip hop, or even rock. This sharp transition adds energy and makes your video stand out, highlighting the contrast between the chill and the action-packed moments. It's a great way to make your video more memorable. The second one's all about sound effects. The idea is to layer in realistic sound effects that mirror what's happening in the video to create a deeper, more immersive experience. When done right, your audience will feel like they're right there in the scene with you. To get started, YouTube itself has a great built-in library for unique free sound effects, or you can search for sounds copyright-free on YouTube to find channels offering plenty of free content. If you need an even bigger selection, websites like Storyblogs have royalty-free sounds with a subscription. And let's say you're filming a backyard barbecue with friends. You could add the sound of a gate creaking open as your guests arrive, and then follow in the crackling of a grill when you're showing the sizzling kebabs. If there is a quick clip of people playing badminton, layer in the sound of the shuttlecock being hit, and maybe even some wind whistling. And if you are showing a peaceful pond, how about the soothing sound of water trickling and crickets chirping? Even if your original video already has these natural sounds, adding external sound effects can take it up a notch by making everything feel more polished and engaging. But here's a tip: don't overdo it. You want the sound effects to complement the visuals, not overpower them. The goal is to enhance the viewer's sense of being right there in the moment. And speaking of sound design, Movavi software has some killer tools for bringing your creative ideas to life. Now is the perfect time to tell you about the sweet discounts they've got going on. Movavi Unlimited is an all-in-one solution that's got everything you need. If you've been struggling with large, unwieldy footage shot on your phone, Movavi has you covered. With its easy-to-use tools, you can effortlessly convert your footage into more manageable format and even enhance its quality by up to 8 times. Movavi Unlimited also includes a powerful photo editor that lets you get creative with video thumbnails. You can crop, resize, apply filters, and add text stickers and frames to your images, creating stunning visuals that will captivate your audience. So if you're tired of the struggles that come with video editing and you're looking for effortless and impressive results, I highly recommend giving Movavi Unlimited a try. And now get ready to have your mind blown, folks. Movavi's got a deal that's too good to pass up: an 80% discount on all the apps in the amazing Movavi Unlimited plan. That's right, you heard me, 80% off. So don't wait, hit the link and get yourself the ultimate video editing and production experience at a price you won't believe. Trust me, this is one offer you don't want to miss. Think back to how it used to be. Nobody really knew much about AI, but now it's everywhere. Did you know that you can use them to, for example, change the background in your video? I've covered this in detail in my recent video. Or AI can convert speech to text, automatically generating subtitles for your videos. This makes your content more accessible and helps viewers better engage with it. But the coolest part, at least for me, is that they can generate videos using images and text descriptions. Let's say you want to add a short clip to your main video, like an ad for a perfume. You just upload some photos of the product to the Caber AI, and then in the description specify the style, genre, and shot type, like a close-up of a perfume bottle, spraying a mist in a modern store with a bright, sleek interior. You can even mention the lighting conditions. The AI will take your images and descriptions and generate a video for you. And don't forget to let your audience know you used AI to create it. People love hearing about that. The key here is Don't be afraid to use AI. You don't need to be a programmer, just start with free versions. Intentionally muted color grading. And it's about dialing down the colors, making them feel more cooled down and restrained, with an emphasis on blue, green, and purple hues. Imagine you're looking at the world through a soft, hazy filter where the colors are a bit washed out, and the usual bright pops of color just aren't as vibrant. It's kind of like when you see those retro or vintage style photos, everything feels slightly faded and nostalgic. A great example of this technique is the YouTube channel Go 4x4 with 1.5 million subscribers. They use muted color grading to enhance the vibe of camping and being one with nature. The color choices pull you into the peaceful, isolated atmosphere they are creating. Another channel, Stories from the Kashina, run by Dutch couple, uses the same approach. After leaving the hustle of city life for a more peaceful existence, they document their restoration of a farmhouse with muted colors that reflect the serenity and warmth of their journey. This subtle choice in color grading adds an extra layer of calm to their storytelling. Now, if you want to try this on your videos, it's super simple. Just open up the color correction tab in your video editor. You'll find a bunch of settings that will help you adjust the color palette. Start with the white balance and shift it slightly toward cooler tones. Think blue and cyan. Next, adjust the saturation, lower it a bit to mute the colors and give your video that softer look. Play around with the color tint and push it toward blue-green hues to get that muted effect. And don't forget the brightness, drop it down just a touch to add more depth and mood to your video. Using this technique will give your videos a sleek, modern look, highlight the mood you're trying to create, and help viewers focus on the little details. Using a bunch of stickers. This is one of those techniques that can really make your video pop. Stickers are really popular right now and they give off a fun, relatable vibe. Plus, they're great for highlighting emotions or reactions in your video and keeping the viewer's attention because there's always something happening on the screen. For example, if you're sitting at a table with friends, throw in some stickers of food, drinks, maybe even a sun to enhance that cozy, fun atmosphere. Or when you're playing some outdoor games, add a ball or racket sticker to show off the action. Stickers are perfect for bringing your vlogs and talking head videos to life. Why does this work? When there aren't any B-rolls or visuals to support what you're saying, stickers step in and create movement. They amplify emotions, add humor, and make your video look more dynamic and engaging. Bad chroma key effect. What's that? Well, it's when you use a GIF or video with a green screen where the background wasn't perfectly removed, which ends up looking kind of funny. It's not polished at all, but that's the point. Adds a little quirky, humorous vibe to your video. You can actually find tons of these badly cut out GIFs online where the green screen is still peeking through in spots. It's an easy way to inject some personality into your edits without spending too much time trying to make everything look flawless. Plus, you can always take any video or GIF with a solid colored background like green and use Movavi video editor to chroma key yourself. Just make sure the background is a solid, bright color. This makes your life so much easier during the keying process. Now, to bring this technique into your vlog, imagine you've got a GIF of some character doing a silly wave or dance move and throw it on top of your main footage. Let's say your friend is telling a funny joke in your video. Add a couple of GIFs of goofy characters reacting to the joke on another layer. Use the Chroma Key tool to get rid of most of the background, tweak the transparency, and maybe soften the edges a bit to make it blend better. But a little word of caution, don't go overboard. You don't want to drown out the actual content. Use it to add some flavor, some humor, and keep your audience engaged without distracting them too much. Editing tricks keep evolving, and they will only get more exciting as viewer habits change. But honestly, you don't need to know every single one to make awesome content. Master a few and you're ready to go, especially if you're subscribed to our channel and watching every single video we drop. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next one.